guys, welcome to At the Buzzer, here with Dan Allison, Michael Hayden, and myself, Gannon Hannibal. We're here to talk about the best sports topics of the week. If you want to call in, go ahead and call in at 1-800-BUZZER-1, 1-800-BUZZER-1. We'll be taking calls throughout the day. So let's get to our first topic. Obviously, the biggest topic of the month this year, NBA free agency, and specifically LeBron heading back to Cleveland. What do you guys think?
I think LeBron returning to Cleveland is a great move. Cleveland is his hometown, so it probably feels very good to play back there, especially with the addition of Andrew Wiggins and Kyrie Irving is still there. So I think they could probably take him to the playoffs and maybe even farther.
Yeah. What do you think?
I agree with Dan. He can probably get a NBA final. He can probably get to the NBA Finals, but the Spurs might get back there.
Yeah, I think it was a great move on LeBron's part. I read his letter to Sports Illustrated, and it seemed like a really genuine move. It wasn't just doing it for the money or the championships. He was doing it because he wanted to go back to his hometown. Now that was cool of him. I think the only way they're going to get to a championship within the next 2 years is to acquire Kevin Love with a trade involving Andrew Wiggins, maybe Anthony Bennett, a few first-round picks next year. So I think they could get to a championship soon, but it's gonna take a trade or two to get there. We are getting our first caller. We got Ryan from Honolulu, Hawaii. What do you got to say, Ryan?
What's up, guys? Love the show. Long-time listener. Obviously, I'm calling from Honolulu. But I want to know, there's a lot of good quarterbacks, first-year quarterbacks in the NFL. Who will be the best quarterback and who will have the biggest career and biggest impact?
Michael?
I'm going with A.J. McCarron. He's an underdog. He won many BCS championships with Alabama, Nick Saban, T.J. Yeldon. With that saddened loss in the Iron Bowl, I think that he can lead the Bengals to a playoff win or at least maybe even a Super Bowl.
Okay, what do you think, Dan?
You're right, Mike, but I think Johnny Manziel can lead the Browns to what you were talking about, like the playoffs. He has the talent. I mean, he won a Heisman in college. He led Texas A&M to a bowl win last year. And if he can transfer those talents to the NFL, he can definitely take Cleveland's places.
Yeah, I think he has the potential. My worry about Johnny Manziel, I think he's just going to be another Tim Tebow. I think he's got too much legs and not enough arm. My favorite quarterback coming out of the draft this year, in my opinion, the most pro-ready quarterback, is Teddy Bridgewater out in Minnesota. I think he's going to perform well this year. I think Castle's going to get the start week 1, but I expect Bridgewater to be starting by week 4 or 5, and I think he could lead the Vikings to a playoff win. And so that's our show. That's At the Buzzer here with Michael Hayden, Dan Allison. I'm Gannon Hannibal, and I'm signing off. We'll see you next time.